In this video today, I would like to talk about the students. They have got benefits in this budget session 2024. Not for students, for women, girls, and professionals as well. Well, this session is going to be very, very interesting, and I would like to talk about the benefits that you have got and how to avail all those benefits step by step. That's going to help you a lot. एंड इन माई ओपिनियन कि जिन चीज़ों के बारे में यदि आपको जानकारी हो तो खुद ही आप इन चीज़ों को एक्सेस कर सकते हैं, बेनिफिट्स उठा सकते हैं.
Brought to you by My Career Doctor.
मोस्ट ट्रस्टेड स्पोकन इंग्लिश एंड करियर काउंसलिंग क्लिनिक.
हम स्पोकन इंग्लिश के साथ योगा, फिटनेस एवं पर्सनल करियर काउंसलिंग देकर आपको बनाते हैं स्मार्ट, कॉन्फिडेंट एंड अप टू डेट.
वेल, इन दिस सेशन benefits for education, I mean for students, employment, skilling initiatives that I'm going to talk about. Total budget allocation for these three things is 1.48 lakh crore. Means it's all about 1.48 lakh crore total allocation for education, employment and skilling initiative. Very first, I would like to talk about the students. They have got some special benefits. That this one is highly talked, that loan up to 10 lakh for higher education. Higher education means after 12th, like after 12th. Let's suppose you are it can be any course. Is that simple graduate? For normal graduate we don't need too much money, so for that we don't go to banks and all for a loan allocation and all. So it can be professional courses, it can be anything, BBA, BCA, BTech, a lot of things and all. Either that can be graduate or postgraduate degrees you can pursue from domestic institutions. Now, why it has been highlighted from domestic institutions, let me tell you. You might have heard through newspaper and seen through media houses that there is Russia-Ukraine war. So in a lot of European countries, there is a big crisis. And second thing, a lot of discriminations are there out of India. So keeping all these things in mind, government has decided to promote our own institutions, and they want to promote, that students of our country should get education from our own institution. So this amount up to 10 lakh, it doesn't mean everyone will get 10 lakh rupees. There are certain criterias and all from domestic institutions. And to 1 lakh students every year, means every year 1 lakh students will get this benefit. You can be also one of them, but you should have proper documents and all with an annual interest subvention. Here I would like to describe this interest subvention. This means what? Of 3%. What generally students get confused, that government will give us loan up to 10 lakh rupees and interest rate will be only 3%. Let me tell you, education loan can be from 9 to 15%. For example, State Bank of India gives the loan. The interest rate is 11 point something like that per year or per annum, you could say. In that, let's suppose you get your loan sanctioned from State Bank of India, then out of 11.11 or like something, there will be minus 3%. This is the meaning of interest subvention. Did you guys understand this? Let's suppose you have to pay 11% per annum. From 11%, government will pay 3%. Do you understand this? This means you will get benefits on interest. So whatever the interest rate is, you will get benefit from there. So this is all about. It's not 3% interest only. It's all about there will be deduction from total interest amount. See, generally there are rumors among students community that it's very difficult to get loan very fast. You don't have to get admission from any riff-raff colleges and all. Colleges are mushrooming here in our country. Colleges should be reputed. Second, AICT approved, UGC approved, and NAC accredited and all. So a reputed college should be there. The first condition. Second condition, you should have the prospectus in that the fee structure is mentioned there. Second thing, you should have a letterhead from a college, and then you should have proper KYC documents. If you have all these things and meeting all these criteria, then you are eligible for loan. Second thing, till 4 lakh rupees there is no any mortgage. Till 7.5 lakh rupees loan there should be something mortgaged. It means your parents will be, the guarantor in that. Their civil scores will be also checked. It doesn't mean that government has announced and you go and say, oh come on, I'll take the loan for 10 lakh rupees. No, it's not like that. They are giving this benefits. For that we have to understand this very, very carefully. Next, the government will also upgrade 1,000 industrial training institute. This means ITI colleges. ITI colleges, Indian, industrial training institutes. So government is planning to upgrade, means to transform 1,000 ITI colleges. See, for this I am a heavy critic. I say heavy critic means what? A lot of ITI colleges you might have seen in Polytechnic, but they are not up to the mark. They are just for namesake, and students also go there keeping in mind that, oh come on, I'll get degrees and all. So those ITI colleges are, a majority of, I would say 80% colleges in our country, they are not up to the mark. So it's my polite request. I know this will not reach to the big people, the big shots and all, but still it should be upgraded in although if government has announced, they definitely will do something for this. So 1,000 industrial training institutes, ITI colleges will be upgraded. So I hope you understand regarding student loans and all, what is required, how much interest you have to pay and all. So second thing, you have to apply from a designated bank, not from any bank which are recently opened, or you go, they can have a very high amount of interest and all. So now, next, for employment, for I could say either professionals or youth, it's model skill loan scheme for facilitate loan up to 7.5 lakh. And this will be to 25,000 students every year. Means every year to 25,000 students will be recipient of this. It means they'll get benefit of this. So this is a skill loan, means a lot of loans are there. If you are skilled, let's suppose you have an ITI, Polytechnic, BTech and all, and you need some loans to have business and all, to start businesses and all. You might have heard about Mudra loan and all. What my personal recommendation will be to you guys, that you should be you should be aware about finance. You should be aware about the government schemes and all. A lot of schemes are there given by government. If you are knowledgeable, if you are aware of all those schemes, you can get a lot of benefits from all those schemes. So what I'm telling you is, like I have told you, the loan up to 10 lakh, it doesn't mean completely 10 lakh. It means up to 10 lakh. You can get for domestic institutions. You should do just Google about all those things. You get informations, and you can apply for that. And I'm sure if you are getting admission from good colleges, top colleges in India, they don't have to struggle. If you are going to get admissions from top MBA colleges, top BTech colleges, top law colleges, then there is no struggle for assigning loans and all. It happens when you go for a small colleges, unknown colleges, when you go for unregistered colleges, then of course you have to struggle a lot, and there are chances that you will not get loan sanctioned. So this scheme is for the youth, for employment up to 7.5 lakh rupees. It doesn't mean completely 7.5 lakh rupees. It means up to 7.5 lakh rupees. Internship in 500. This one is very good news. If government seriously wants to do something, here some students from BC and BBA department, I would like to tell them that what is this great news, that internship in 500 top companies, top companies. It has not been written either Indian or multinational companies. It may be Indian companies or it may be multinational. It has not been mentioned whether they talk about MNC or domestic companies. Domestic companies. So they have mentioned top 500 companies. So it should be clearly written there, MNC or the domestic institutions. 1 crore youth in 5 years. Somewhere I read कि ये तकरीबन 4.5 करोड़ यूथ के लिए, कहीं मैंने पढ़ा था कि ये 4.5 करोड़ युवाओं के लिए ये है कि आपको 5 साल में 500 टॉप कंपनीज में क्या दिया जाएगा आपको, इंटर्नशिप. इंटर्नशिप डजंट मीन अ जॉब इज परमानेंट और फिक्स्ड. It means your training will be there. Are you getting this? Let's suppose you have done BCA from Darbhanga University, Mithilanchal, and you apply in this. If you get qualified, it doesn't mean, oh God, I'm from this university, give me 5,000 internship. No, you will not get. You have to qualify the result. I mean, the interview. Once you qualify that, you will get internship. Internship means there will be training, and for that training, you will be paid 5,000 stipend. It's like when you are working under a CA, under a lawyer, you get some stipend and all. So that's what you will get. And this is for, somewhere I read 1 crore youth in 5 years, and somewhere I read 4.5 crore. Just correct me in the comment. Either I am right or wrong. I hope you understand regarding this. Good. The next is for women and girls, 3 lakh crore for schemes, benefiting women and girls. Why? Just to, promote women empowerment. For women empowerment. This is called Mahila Shashaktikaran. Right? So, setting up, women's hostels to boost women's participation in workforce. Workforce means where they work. Means government wants to encourage women and girls to participate in workforce, to participate, to participate in every field, every sector. So that's all about this. I wanted to inform you, and my intention was to tell you about the benefits which students have got, which professionals have got, which girls and women have got. Now, in the last, what my opinion is regarding this, see, if government has announced, it doesn't mean you will get all these benefits. So when you have, you are aware about it, and let's suppose you have done 12th and you want to do higher studies, and if you got a good college, you require loan, you should apply and you will get. So the best part is that there will be 3% interest subvention. Do you get subvention? Interest subvention means you will get relaxation. Let's suppose the interest rate is 12%, you will have to pay 9% only, because there is relaxation of 3%. So what I want to tell you is that you should be aware of all these things, and like I always encourage my students to listen the budget session, and this year in the month of this, I mean July 24 on 23rd, Honorable Nirmala Sitharamanji announced the budget, and this was all about for students and all. I hope you understand this and you will pay attention, try to get benefit of this. Thank you. In the last, I would like to recommend you a book named Master English Language in 90 Days. It's a wonderful book to improve your communication, I mean English communication skill, to improve your writing and speaking English skill. Well, this is a great book to buy this book if you are interested in buying this book. Not, why should I tell you interested in buying this book? Well, I would like to recommend you to please do buy this book named Master English Language in 90 Days. It's a great book to improve your writing and speaking English skill. To buy this book, you need to visit to Play Store of your Android phone. There, please type there My Career Doctor, download the app, and from there order this book. Cost only 249 rupees plus 100 rupees delivery charge. It means 349 rupees. You will get this book delivered at your home. It's a wonderful book. In that book, everything has been taught in a very, very good manner from basic to advanced. This helps you to improve your writing and speaking English skill, plus understanding. Of course, without understanding, how can you speak in English? So this is a great book. I would recommend you to do order this book from Play Store. From Play Store of Android phone. The name of app is My Career Doctor. Everything has been presented in this book in a very, very systematic manner and way. Thank you very much for watching. Stay happy and be the best like always.